친구 talk. Yay! Hey, Melissa.
You sound like an 80s cartoon character, actually, that voice. I don't know.
Give me a character name.
I don't know. Not a specific character. It's just like
Is it?
esque. Cartoon-esque.
All right, the cartoon name, I've found it. It's Divod. Like a diva, but a Divod.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, oh boy.
All right.
Hey, Melissa. Everyone's been waiting for you. On NoTube Live, we had... Oh, welcome.
Thank you. Woo!
We had Ponim, we had Piganim, we had like a bunch of other people like, when is Melissa coming on? When is Melissa coming on? And we're like, oh, she'll be here, guys. Come on.
I'm glad, right? The excitement about meeting your 친구, right? Because we are Busan 친구s.
Busan 친구 talk. That's
Yes.
right. So tell us what this is briefly.
Yes, so tourists are visiting Busan in record numbers, and with this popularity comes a lot of curiosity about all the details of life in Korea. So in the segment, we discuss the seemingly mundane parts of the average Busan resident's life and break down the ridiculous controversies surrounding them. Of course, throughout this segment, we want to hear your views.
Exactly. So if you have Pegwan, you can send in your messages to pound 9050, or for no money at all, you can comment on our NoTube live stream or send us a Kakao Talk message, because your messages could help us solve the mystery of these ridiculous issues once and for all.
Oh, yes. And even if there's no answer to the controversy, as your Busan 친구s, we will talk you through them as only a true 친구 can. And today, we have an online conundrum, getting plenty of strong opinions online.
I love controversial stuff.
Oh, yeah, right? It's juicy. So it's a serious problem for a lot of people in the world, but we're going to focus on the ridiculous aspects of it. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Okay, here it is. Quote, "Me and my ex-wife have a 14-month-old son. After he was born, our marriage fell apart. She said I wasn't pulling my weight with childcare and chores, but at the same time, she expected me to know what to do without her telling me. It was bad."
My goodness. Okay, what a timing, because yesterday I saw a meme. I saw a video meme online
Okay.
on social media
Right.
of this mother carrying a bunch of stuff in her hands, and she was opening a car door
Right.
to pick up a baby, but she fell with the baby, kind
Oh,
of.
no.
But she didn't fell on the baby, thankfully. And there was the husband next to her doing nothing. And in the comments section, people were like, what is the husband doing?
Right.
Right, so that was
Yes.
all the negative comments against.
Oh, I
The
hadn't
husband
seen
bear.
that meme. Okay, maybe it was a photo of this guy.
Maybe.
Before this happened. I don't know. So, I mean, after having kids, it's obviously a huge change in a relationship, and it's stressful. I don't have any children of the human variety myself, but from what I hear, they usually hate sleeping. Why?
All the babies don't like sleeping.
I don't know why babies hate something as glorious as sleeping. I don't know. Not the point. Anyway, I want to address the ridiculous controversy surrounding this specific sentence. Quote, "She expected me to know what to do without her telling me." Ooh, it's good because it's so bad. So juicy, right? So my question is, listeners, and David, think about this. I'm going to need to hear your take. Whether it's at home in your personal life or at work, maybe with some clueless coworkers, what is something you expect people to know to do without being told? Let's keep it ridiculous, David. What do you got?
Something you expect people to know to do without being told?
Yes.
Can you narrow it down and give me a particular subject?
Give an example.
Yeah, give me an example.
So I think for a lot of people at home, if the trash can is full, right? If the 쓰레기통 is overflowing,
Yeah.
take out the trash,
Okay.
right? Do you really have to say, "Oh, the trash is full. Take it out."
Exactly.
Right? You should have eyes to
Exactly.
know.
For sure.
Or I don't know, sense of smell, because it gets stinky, right? Yeah.
So in Korean, you would say 알아서 해.
okay. Yes.
알아서 해라마.
Okay. It sounds, when you say it, it sounds a little bit like
Aggressive?
Mabali style gangster. I appreciate it.
알아서 해.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like a good Mabali movie. Yeah, okay. Yes.
But yeah, common sense, things like, after drinking, at your friend's house.
Okay, after drinking at your friend's house, not
After
a restaurant.
drinking a cup of water or orange juice or whatever at your friend's house, I would take the used cup and take it over
like
to the sink.
Put it back. Oh, okay.
Put it into the sink at least. That's the minimum I would do. I
this
wouldn't
is-
just leave it on the
okay.
table.
That's good.
Because, when you live alone and you've lived to do house chores and things like that,
You've suffered. Yes.
you know how annoying it can be to have
Yeah.
cups everywhere in your house.
Right.
So you would do the least. The least you can do is to bring that used cup that you've used into the friend's sink.
That's a good
in the
one, yeah.
kitchen.
If you're eating at somebody's house, bring your plate,
Yeah.
your silverware.
Right.
Because also, they don't want to touch your dirty stuff, right? You were
Yeah.
like licking on your fork.
Exactly.
They
You don't know
wanna
how
touch
you
that.
drank that cup.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Because, I think of this saying in America, common sense isn't very common anymore. And when people hear that, they generally respond like, okay, boomer. Or in Korea, like, 라떼 멘트 시작. Right?
Yeah.
But common sense or 상식, it's based on shared experiences. And, if we're always online and we don't have many opportunities for these experiences, then we shouldn't assume people know what they're talking about to a point.
그쵸.
So, example of this, like when people say, oh, it's common sense, it's 상식, but it's really not. In North America, there's a lot of guys, they think basic electrical work is common sense. Like, man, bro, I put a marshmallow in an electrical outlet when I was a kid because I was trying to make s'mores.
Oh,
Do
wow.
you really want me rewiring my own apartment? No. Okay, I'd be fitting to kill myself and my neighbors in some kind of horrible electrical explosion caused by my marshmallow wiring.
Wait.
Right? This is
Sorry,
not common sense.
I'm going to stop you just 1 sec.
Yes.
Fitna. What's
Fitna.
fitna? Is that
this
like a Gen Z slang?
No,
Like
this
finna?
is American Southern slang.
Oh.
Fitna is short for fixing to,
Yeah.
which
finna.
means going to.
Yeah.
I'm fitna. I'm fixing to. I'm
My
going to.
goodness.
Yeah.
Melissa is Gen Z. You're MZ.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Fitna 처음 들어봤어요. 네,
But-
it's a MZ slang.
Yes, but I am not fitna electrical wire my apartment anything. Yeah, respect to electrical engineers and 전기학자 out there. This is not common sense. This is why people have certifications and degrees.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. I'm with you on this one with common sense things. It depends on where you grew up, where you were raised, what
Right.
kind of people you hung out with all your life, right?
Right.
And also has that family aspect as well. How you were
Yes.
raised as children, what your
Right.
parents taught you. and
Exactly.
things like that. So
Yeah.
if you hang out with people of like-mindedness, you would say, hey, this is common sense. Come on. But then if you are from America and you came to Korea, what's common sense of where you lived there is probably not common sense in Korea.
Right. Yeah.
Things like,
what?
oh, should I say it?
Are you going to say, because I was thinking a specific example I just heard was in Finland, people like forage mushrooms.
They forage mushrooms.
Yeah, they go to the woods and they know, like, you can eat this, and if you eat this one, you die. But
Wow.
me, I would just die, right? That's
Right.
not common sense.
I would go to the
'Cause I don't
forest, be
know.
like, ooh, this pink mushroom looks good.
Yummo! And then, woo, woo, woo.
Exactly.
David, it was
Yeah.
common sense. Yeah, but okay, so is there anything that's like universally common sense or totally not common sense?
Universally common sense, that's a difficult one. Because,
or, anything that comes to mind with like people think it's 상식, but it's like something you disagree with. It
So
could be
I
either.
thought, to be honest, I thought when after using the bathroom,
Yes.
whatever business you've done in the bathroom stall or the male the bowls.
The bowl.
I don't want to say that word. The one with the
in
U.
bowl, it sounds worse in the bowl. Like what year is it? Do we not have plumbing? David
Or the
goes in the bowl
the
and then he
stands.
walks in the morning to dump it in the.
So, okay, whatever business you've done in the
Okay.
bathroom, you step in it and you come out. Before you come out, you have to wash your hands.
Yes,
So that's 기본 상식.
absolutely.
Based on at least North American and maybe European culture.
Everywhere, right? I feel like it's everywhere.
That's what I thought.
Should be.
Yeah.
Should be, right? 화장실 가면 손 씻어.
Yes.
If you don't wash your hands after going to the bathroom, don't touch me.
Oh, yeah, no.
Don't touch my food. Don't put your hand in my bag of chips.
Oh, no.
Oh, inflation, man. Chips are expensive. Get your dirty hands out of there. Right? It should be common sense.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? My friend's daughter, she was 초등학생, and she told me she hated boys.
Oh.
And I asked her why, and she said, because they don't wash their hands after they go to the bathroom.
Ew, Mom.
And I couldn't even say anything about
Yeah.
hating boys for that reason. I was just like, okay, let me check back with you in 10 years and see how you
Yeah.
feel about it, right?
Exactly.
Should be common sense. If you touch your 엉덩이 or other special places,
Oh,
손 씻어.
oh, definitely.
Should be common sense. It is not common sense. I have seen this worldwide. Wash your hands, people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially I think when COVID hit really hard.
Oh, yes.
That's when the campaigns were out. You have to wash your hands, sing a happy birthday song twice or something like that, or the alphabet song, whatever it is, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and then
Sing a song.
Yeah, that's when it became even more common sense, I guess.
Yes.
We've had some messages coming in with Jenny-nim saying, especially my husband. Dot, dot, dot.
Is he listening? Does he need to re-listen to the program? Okay,
Maybe.
let's see.
Aina Zailan is saying, it's a rule. It's a rule.
Yes.
And of course, Taylor Rianim also suggesting a common sense that he thinks it's common sense around the world. When you cough, you should cover the mouth.
Yeah, right. If you have your
Yes.
mouth open so wide that I can like count how many cavities you have, like, oh, you have 2 gold teeth.
My
I
gosh.
see 1 filling. Oh, you had some good dental work. Come on, people.
Yeah.
Cover
Either
your mouth,
covering
common
like
sense.
this or with your
Yeah.
hands, but hopefully not with your hands,
Hands
because
is kind of dirty.
Yeah, it is.
If given the option, coughing directly onto someone's neck, it's happened to me before. Somebody coughed on the back of my neck. I know, it was disgusting.
Was it summer at least? So you can get some cooling?
Does it make a difference? It was disgusting.
Yeah, very.
Like coughing on somebody's neck or coughing into your hand. Hand is better, but yeah, elbow.
Elbow. Yeah.
Cough
or
in
into
the
your
elbow
shirt.
or
Yes.
shirt. Yes.
Right. So definitely controversial stuff. See,
And I see also Ponim is saying don't make sounds when chewing food. Yeah, this is sangshik, right? We call that chewing like a cow. So in school, especially elementary school, teachers would tell us you can have gum if you don't chew it like a cow. If you chew it like a cow, you're not allowed to have gum. That was a very realistic cow impression.
that was
I'm
a
proud
soft
of you.
version.
That was nice.
If I do full out cow version, it's going to be too loud.
Full out cow. Nice.
Yeah.
I like it. Maybe one day. But yeah, I don't know, did you have this in Canada? In the US, when I was in elementary school, we were given little round white stickers. They had a little bear and like a doctor coat on them. And they said, don't get sick, wash your hands quick.
Oh.
You didn't have
It's like a little promo campaign message?
I feel like I'm the only person who took the message to heart, Like, come on, people, don't get sick. Wash your hands quick. Why are we
Oh.
not washing our hands?
Yeah, don't get sick. Wash your hands quick.
Yeah,
I like that
it
message.
was a cute little bear.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
I might have seen
Not
it. I might have
everybody.
just kind of passed by it.
don't
'Cause it was
ignore the
kinda
bear
common
sticker.
sense.
Don't ignore the bear sticker, people.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, but anything else you think people should be expected to know without
So,
being told?
this-
Could be also like work or
Yeah, it could be like a regional thing, I think, for sure. In North America, holding a door for someone behind you.
oh
See,
yes.
this is a very regional cultural common sense.
Yes.
Because it's not so common here in Korea.
Yes, in Korea it's not. Some of the department store doors are really heavy. So I wonder if sometimes people don't hold the door because you're like, I'm going to be smashed. I'm going to be smashed.
Right, you got to be careful.
I'm fitting to be smashed in this door.
I'm
so you
fitting
just
to be.
squeak through.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe something like that.
So yeah, Jenny-nim on the same page with us. No 짭짭 please. No 후루루룩 please.
Is hurururuk the slurping?
Yeah, noodle slurping.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
I guess in Korea, that's never okay. Is it sometimes okay? Sometimes. Like if I'm eating my ramyeon so deliciously.
I think some restaurants and some chefs and owners like it when their customers make loud munching noises.
Okay.
I've heard of this term. Jenny-님 saying 면치기, right? 면치기. 면치기 is like when you have the noodle slapping against your mouth, your lips.
Oh boy. All right. Yeah. I mean, I get it. That's very like mukbang style.
Yeah.
Eating deliciously.
ASMR style.
Yeah, I can't do that. But for anyone who can, respect. That's it. Like, how do you breathe when you're slurping noodles so passionately?
You gotta wear like a black T-shirt to do that.
Oh, good
Imagine
point.
wearing a white, shirt
Right.
and doing the 면치기, especially if
Yeah.
it's like a red sauce.
Okay.
You'll be painting your shirt.
That's true.
Yeah.
It'll be like Jackson Pollock. It'll be art.
It'll be art.
It'll be art.
You can sell it on the auction or
Yeah.
something like that.
Right. I actually had one of these. People should be expected to know without being told in a work situation. This is a true story. Happened in Korea years ago, but it was another foreign employee that this was with. They're from the UK. And this worker, I sent them a message, like a Kakao Talk message about what they should be doing, when they should be doing it for the special event we're having. And the worker asked me, well, what should I do? And I was like, oh, you didn't get the Kakao Talk message? I'll just resend it to you. And she was like, no, I got the message, but I didn't know I was supposed to read it.
Oh, no.
Are you
we gotta do this
kidding
together.
me?
1, 2, 3.
Seriously? No, I send messages for fun because I think it's nice decoration. Rate it!
Yeah.
People.
You gotta.
답답하다.
아이고,
고구마
골치
먹고,
아프다. Yeah.
사이다 없어. 슬퍼요. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very sad. Anyway, so yeah, that should be 상식, right?
It
Somebody
is.
from work sends you a message.
Right.
You should read it.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah. Yes.
Ponem saying 그 짤 따라한 거죠, the meme. This one. Yeah,
Yes.
I was doing that. I was imitating
Face slap.
the face slap.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, that hurts.
Right.
Yeah.
That was a good one, though. I could actually hear that one. I did it twice, and I didn't hear either.
Oh, we gotta do it with the mic.
With the-
ASMR. Oh, that hurts. I'm not gonna do it anymore.
Okay,
I look dumb. All
no,
right.
no. You're just going to have some kind of head injury. Next week, David has a concussion. Yeah.
My goodness. So I feel like this segment for this topic is too short. There's
Okay.
so many common sense type examples we can talk about.
Oh, yes.
For example, no, we'll save that for another time
We'll
because
save
we
it
are
for
running
another
out of time.
We
Yeah.
are running out of time, right? But so many things people should know without being told. Worldwide, we got a lot of people who are, I don't know, happily clueless, I guess.
Yeah, like Sunflower Nim texting in saying back a long time ago, 면치기 was considered rude. We weren't allowed to do it, but nowadays, because of social media, because of NutTube and TV, these sort of etiquettes are kind of changing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. I think it was the mukbang. People eating so deliciously.
Yeah.
You're okay with
Yeah.
hearing the sounds,
For
right?
sure. All right. Thank you so much for coming in today to discuss some controversial things where we think it's common sense, but some parts of the world might not because of how we were raised differently, maybe.
Yes, maybe
but,
so.
I think we have to continue this part 2 next time.
Okay, we will have a part 2 eventually.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, Melissa, for coming in, and have a great rest of the week, and we'll